going to be pretty crap tonight, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be bad. Hey, do you remember that other night when I was going to read that email and then I didn't read it?
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting all week for you to read it. Will you read it tonight, maybe?
I don't know. Oh, and I've got an update on the Wilfred Brimley situation.
Oh.
Yes, yeah. What happened was, apparently, you know, the sneaky paparazzi shot of Wilfred Brimley that my wife took in the supermarket?
Yeah.
Well, it might not be Wilfred Brimley.
Wow, this is like Unsolved Mysteries.
All right.
The search for Wilfred Brimley continues. Our suspect is a male, Caucasian, approximately 76 years of age, with a distinct Wally the Walrus-like mustache.
Yep, it's going to be a bad one. We'll be right back.
Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by Expedia, where you book matters. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
And let it die away quite naturally, as if I hadn't walked out with my collar like this. Is that what happened? I looked like a drunk realtor. This is one of the greatest houses in Beverly Hills. Oh, I think the studio audience tonight are a little bit hesitant. They're a little bit kind of... I don't know if they're laughing or it's just haunted in here. They kind of laugh like this. See? It's a great day for America, everybody, isn't it? It is. Not such a great day. Not such a great day for Muammar Gaddafi. Muammar Gaddafi. Margaret. I'm going to call him Margaret Gaddafi, yeah? It's not been a great day for Margaret Gaddafi. He's had a few not-so-good days in a row recently. But it looks like he might be cornered by the Libyan rebels. And he put out a statement today. Come on, I'm going to put out a statement. Are you sure, Margaret? Yes! He put out a statement, he said, and I'm not kidding, I quote him, right? This is what he said. He said, "We will keep fighting. We are not women." I'm like, are you saying that women don't fight? Because obviously, Margaret, you have never met a woman! Craig, are you implying that Margaret Gaddafi is nuts? It's a controversial stance, but yes, I'm saying it. Anyway, it's a great day for me. It's one of the days I wait for all year because the new Broadway season has been announced today. I can feel my jazz hands tingling. Especially when I put them down my pants. I'm doing jazz hands in my pants. I'm doing jazz hands
in your pants.
In my pants. Yeah. No. I come out, I work my ass off. The robot says in your pants once and gets a round of applause.
What the hell's wrong with you people? You're all drunken realtors.
Yeah. This is the greatest house in Beverly Hills. Anyway, it's very exciting that I know you love the Broadway, the shows on Broadway.
Oh yeah, jazz hands.
Well, jazz, yeah, you do. But this season on Broadway, it's great. They've got a musical version of Bonnie and Clyde coming up, which is going to be, that'll go along with the musical version of Spider-Man, which is actually doing well.
Oh?
Yes! Although, to be honest, if you're going to see the musical version of Spider-Man, there's only one song you want to hear, really. Spider-Man! 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 Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man! Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood. Look out! Here comes Spider-Man! Come on!
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
And does whatever a spider can.
Climbing walls.
Making webs.
Bulls.
Climbing walls and making webs? Yeah. Anyway, we can't go to Broadway because we're here in the basement.
Yeah, and I'm plugged into a friggin' wall.
Yeah. Anyway, we've got our own Broadway here on the West Coast. Right now, in the middle of the desert, Burning Man's on. That's more our speed, really, isn't it? Burning Man, by the way, if you don't know what Burning Man is, it's kind of like, well, it's hard to explain what it's very hard for people to explain what Burning Man is, usually because the people doing the explaining are very high. But I'll try it anyway. Burning Man is... Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Go!
He climbs the walls and balls.
I'm trying to explain what Burning Man is. You know the Burning Man in the desert? I don't want to talk about Spider-Man. The Burning Man is where the 50,000 people get together to make music and art and express themselves. And by express themselves, I mean, get naked. Although, guys, if you're going to Burning Man, be honest with yourselves, it's not about looking at art and running around. It's about trying to see naked women in the desert. And then you go, and it's just dudes. I might go, actually. Hey, we've got some pictures from Burning Man. You got a picture from it? There you go. That guy has been in the desert so long that his ass crack got pixelated. Look at that. That's one of the symptoms of heat stroke, Jack.
Burning Man, take your clothes off and get a tan.
I tell you what, it's so hot, my ass got pixelated. Anyway, put that picture in my office, will you? I'm kidding, I don't have an office. You got another picture of Burning Man? There's another one. Look at that, yeah. Yep, just two guys having fun with a chicken on their junk. Now, be honest with yourself again, guys. If you're going to Burning Man and that's what you're into, it's not really about the art or the women. It's about putting a chicken on your junk. Anyway, put that, picture with the other one and take it to my office. And get me a chicken. I'll need a party bucket. I don't even know what that means. It sounds gross, though. We're out of time, Jeff. We need to get... Wait a minute. I said take that to my office, but then I said before that I didn't have an office. Half an office? Didn't have an office? Which means... Well, it's not my office. Technically, it's the chicken's office.
The hell?
I told you I've been at Burning Man. I'm out of my gourd right now. What is a gourd, anyway?
A gourd.
A gourd.
A gourd. Yeah, a gourd is like a
gourd?
A vegetable.
Oh, I'm sorry for having an accent. Sorry.
Hey, look, man, half the time I can't understand a damn thing you're saying.
No, I didn't get that. Say it again.
Gourd.
That was gourd.
The hell are you looking at, lady?
Oh, yeah, another highly professional show this evening, Jeff. Oh, go to the commercials. That'll give us time to regroup.
Well, it's refreshment time. Why not try a tasty corn dog during the break? Yes, there's nothing like the taste of a plump, juicy wiener wrapped in warm corn batter.
The hell?
It's a corn dog.
Welcome back to the show, where tonight we're sponsored by America's collar manufacturer. What the hell's with my collar? What the hell's with you? You don't even have a collar anymore.
I don't need a collar, good sir.
Oh, I need a collar, do I?
Yes, you do.
My first guest tonight has got an Emmy nomination for her show My Life on the D-List, and she's hosting Kathy Griffin's Emmy Aftermath on Monday, September the 19th on the TV Guide Network. That's a clue to who she is. That's right, it's my friend Kathy Griffin, everybody. Welcome, Kathy, welcome. All right. Knock it off. Starting to sound sarcastic now. It's lovely to see you, Kathy. What the... You got stuff... What's going on?
I am wearing, just for you, my best designer horrorwear.
It's,
Because, you know, I have a fantasy that you think I'm super hot. So
I do.
When I come on this show, I bring the heat, baby.
You do?
I bring the heat.
You look sensational.
I can't stop putting my boobs out like that because I want you to be distracted.
Stop. You shouldn't stop. Put them out. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, no, and it's good. It's nice to see them.
Good. They say hi. How are you? Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
I want to greet everybody.
And they're doing a fine job. I'd actually tell them to tone it down. We see you now. Now sit back and relax.
All right, sorry.
No, they're lovely. It's the new... You must be excited, the new Broadway season. You love Broadway, don't you?
I do. Of course I do, being a gay man. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I love Broadway. I got to do a show on Broadway. That was fantastic.
You did a show. What was it called again?
It was called Kathy Griffin Wants a Tony.
It's a little on the nose, don't you think?
I am very shallow. And as an Emmy nominee...
Stop it. I got an Emmy nomination as well. They just give them away. No, wait. No, wait. Oh, okay. No. Mine was 5 years ago.
They can never take it away. You know, they always say that. It's good to be nominated, but I want to win, damn it. Oh, I want
Are you nominated this year?
Yes, I'm nominated this year.
What for?
For my show, My Life on the D-List. I'm glad you're up on your guests.
Oh, yeah. I don't pay any attention to that.
You don't have to. You're too famous.
Yes. No, I don't like the Emmys. I don't like going to them. They make me very uncomfortable. Yeah.
I love the pomp and circumstance. To me, it's like high school. Who's going to talk to me? Who's going to act like they don't know me? Would you talk to me if you saw me there?
Yeah, if you had everything going on here, yeah. I'd be right across the room. Will all three of you be going to the Emmys?
Yes. They're going to have a separate car and a separate driver.
Really? And now will you have the twins of Truth and Beauty out?
Yeah, I'm going to bring the twins. And I'll have some sort of designer dress that I'll have to return the next day like Cinderella. Yeah, there's a whole thing with the Emmys. There's these gifting suites where they give celebrities free stuff they don't need.
Yeah, but it's always garbage in those things.
It's always under-eye wrinkle cream.
Yeah.
So after a while, I take it personally.
Well, there's that and a gift thing for a spa that you're never going to go to.
No, I don't want a strange man touching me unless it's you. same time. We almost scooped each other.
Dude, listen, well, here's the thing.
Yes.
When you get a massage, do you ask for a female or a male therapist?
A male, and I get full release. It's like deep tissue, but I change where the tissue is.
No. You can't ask for food. You can't ask.
Is it like a date?
Yeah. No, it's not a date, Candy.
I'm a little, I'm not so good with the dating.
Are you dating now?
I'm dating
finally.
now. I'm finally
Good. I'm glad. It's about time. I always think that you should be out there,
Well, I'm a road rat. I love doing stand-up. I'm on the road all the time.
You can have promiscuous sex with strange people across the country.
Yes, absolutely. So I have been trying... I mean, I'm a lady. How dare you? Who's also
Kathy.
a dirty whore. Well, one thing, it's not the same for guy comics. You can do a show and then you could actually meet people maybe from the audience. When you're a girl, you can't really meet like a guy in the audience and go home. He'll probably kill you. So I've been starting, and what I do is I'm not, I'm obviously not smooth or good with dating, but I'm a really good, if I see someone, I'm a really good... I can have a...
Is that okay to say that? It's not? Wait. You mean you're gonna beat an Emmy nominee?
All right, then let's think of it more appropriate. So you know what I mean? It's like if I were to see you, I walk every day. I'm a big walker hiker. So if I were to see you, I wouldn't have the nerve to say, hello, would you like to date me and sleep with me? Very quickly. I would say something more like, well, actually, I would probably just, I make love to you.
Right, go ahead.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. And then what I would do is, if I saw you, I'd come over and go, are you all right? And therefore, a conversation would start.
That's right. And it brings out your nurturing side.
By the way, can I tell you a trick? A trick that girls can use this all the time.
Okay.
Ladies at home, if you're looking for a gentleman and you don't know how to start the conversation, here's what you do.
Okay.
As you walk by the gentleman, you go like this. Achoo.
Oh, and you see if he says bless you?
There you go.
Oh, okay.
And then when they say bless you, you go, no, bless you. Boom, you're in. There you are. Yeah.
All right.
Or you say, thanks, I have the plate. Oh, bless you.
Hi.
See, it works.
That was a good date.
Yeah,
it was a really good date. Yes.
No.
And so I'm doing, actually, I just did my latest Bravo special, which will air on
are we back
20.
on the plug-in again? Yeah, all right.
I'm plugging again. I know, because I get to be on cable for 2 nights in a row. And so the Bravo special was supposed to be called Pray the Gay Back. And this was a well, you get the Marcus Bachman joke? Okay, so Marcus Bachman is one of my new favorite targets. He's Michelle Bachman's husband. And he seems... Okay, he's very anti-gay and LGBT rights, but it's odd because if you look at him on YouTube, it's almost as if he himself is, or it's as if
Be careful, Kathy!
I've got to be careful. I would say that Marcus Bachman reminds me of a lot of the type of men who come see my live shows. He wants people to pray the gay away, and so I was going to call the special Pray the Gay Back. But then they actually, after seeing my material, they changed the name of the special. Bravo changed it to literally Kathy Griffin Pants Off. Because I don't know about you, but when I'm at home, it's a pants off situation. So if you can ring the bell...
Actually, pretty much when I'm at work, it's a pants off situation.
Wow, it's a big day.
Well, you're an Emmy nominee. Kathy, we have to take a break.
Okay.
When we come back, Kathy and her friends will still be here.
I'm trying to...
I don't think it's that at all. It's super hot and funny. It's not that at all. I think... Welcome back, everybody. I'm just giving some dating advice to Kathy.
I literally turned to him and I go, do guys not ask me out because I'm too ballsy? And he was like, consider it.
No, I think a little... well, you have to do a little bit of the, fiddle-dee-dee first. A little bit, A little bit of the, fan, reveal the eyes, don't reveal the eyes, like that, and then the kind of...
Achoo!
Yeah.
Achoo!
Also, men are a little bit frightened that they're going to be rejected.
Not by me, ever. Now, is that part of my game or no?
Yeah, well, I think that there is such a thing as being
too available. You want to make them work a little bit. You know.
So at the end of the first date. I get it. You just tell me once. I get it.
Well, certainly. Wait until after the appetizer.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. Got it.
And that way
I'm the main course, baby.
There you go. So, what's the after the Emmy show? What's that about?
Okay, the Emmy. Well, I wanted to call it Kathy Griffin's Emmy Bloodbath because that's really.
Why is your name always in your show?
Because otherwise, no one will find me.
Okay.
It's a TiVo world. It's a DVR world, and so it's going to be a recap of the Emmys. And as a nominee, and I get to go to the parties. Some I'm invited to, and some I'm an unannounced guest. Sometimes that'll happen, and I'll give the inside scoop and just be making fun
inside
of
scoop.
all.
What does that mean? A bunch of celebrities.
I'm going to tell you who was drunk and who was flashing their crotch and who smelled bad. All the good stuff. Because I'm an artist.
Well, but that's usually the same people over and over again.
Well,
really.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Do you ever yourself get a little wild at these things? Do you ever get, or are you too busy observing?
I'm always working. I'm always on the clock, and so.
What did you say? Clock. Sorry, clock.
I know. I meant to say I'm always on the.
Tootsie Fruits. Can she say that?
Not
She said Amy nominee.
I'm a big farmer. We talk about all the time. It's what I do. We get up early.
You can't. No, you can't.
Chicken wire. No, okay, fine.
Let it go.
Yeah, I'll be telling all the.
Oh, by the way, sneak in another apology about that thing earlier.
I apologize to.
I think this. Sorry,
everywhere.
that was a terrible thing.
If I have offended even one.
Croissant.
Then I.
No.
What happened?
No. Oh, listen, I have a bone to pick with you. And yeah.
Hi.
Now, I was going to follow you on Twitter, on the Tweety.
Right.
And then I went to your tweet. Uh-oh. Yeah, I went to your tweet.
Yes.
I went to your Tweety area.
Yeah.
And when I got there, you don't follow anyone at all.
I follow no one.
Well,
I just think it's funny because it drives the tweeters crazy. Now, I actually do follow people under a different name, but it's just something funny to me about it, following nobody. And so I'm.
You can do that on Twitter? You can have more than one identity?
Yeah. Yeah, think about it. Oh, I'm following you, my friend. I know all about when you go on tour, you like the mom and pop places to eat. You like to talk about where you had good food in Montreal. I follow you. I know what you're going for. I'm all about the Ed Craigie Ferg. I'm all about the Ed Craigie Ferg.
Yeah, that's my and you're Kathy Griffin.
I'm at Kathy Griffin, yes. Yeah, I'm following you. Yeah. I mean, I'm also going to follow you home. Is that weird?
Only if you don't sneeze. Like, just as I'm going into the house, go like this.
Achoo. Hi. Oh, I got to fan myself. That's right. Because I have the vapors and it's south in the 30s. I'm not sure about
No, it's the sneeze and the hot flash goes bubonic plague. Which means she'll want to have sex now.
Because there's a plague coming.
Because there's a plague coming.
Off.
Yeah.
Let's go. I agree.
Well, we're out of time.
What about awkward silence?
Well, we're going to do it.
Awkward pause?
Awkward pause.
Okay.
Awkward pause or mouth organ or touch my glittery ball. No.
I was just being a good actor. You told me to hit my mark?
No.
I was being a professional.
No. But the touch my glittery ball thing isn't really working.
I want to do awkward pause because I have a plan too.
Oh, okay. Well, we've been doing some new awkward pauses.
Okay.
Where the awkward pause has a subtext. For example, it's awkward and I'm trying to sneak a look at an area of your body.
That's very different than what we've been doing for the last 15 minutes. All right. There's really no area that I won't just show you, but go ahead.
Well, what's your idea about the awkward pause, then? Do you have something else?
I make love to you the whole time.
Oh, with your eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Have we started?
I don't know. It's your show.
All right. So, wait. You're making love to me with your eyes,
Honey,
and I'm trying to sneak a look at your body.
You are going to be sore by the time I'm done with you. Okay?
Find a nickel for every time. Yeah.
Choo-choo.
Kathy Griffin, everybody. Kathy Griffin. till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. My next guest is the West Coast news editor of Entertainment Weekly. She covers entertainment television. She's here on a very classy night. Uh-oh. Yeah, somebody could have told me that before Kathy Griffin was going on about her farming. Achoo! Please welcome the lovely... Do that. Please welcome the lovely Lynette Rice, everybody. Lynette Rice. Welcome, Lynette. Now, I know what you're thinking. First of all, this is a crap show. You might be right. But you're probably thinking we've invited you to kind of suck up in some way.
No. And we
have.
No,
we haven't. But it's the start of the new fall season, and you did the fall TV preview, and I thought, well, you would know about the new shows, because I'm not going to watch any of this. Ooh la la! Especially anything that involves a singing competition. I got to be honest with you. I don't do singing competitions. Is that the kind of thing you enjoy?
I don't enjoy them that much. And there's another one to watch too. There's a new one called the X Factor, which will bring Simon and Paula back together. That's the reason to watch that. You want to watch that show to see those two back together.
Yeah, you might. It seems to me, now, am I right in saying this, that sometimes the critics are kind of the champion shows which maybe perhaps the rest of America are either mystified by or don't watch at all?
Yeah, that's the truth, because the critics generally, they want to see something fresh and new. So if something like a Glee comes along...
Right. That's a very popular show, though, isn't it?
Well, not as much as like NCIS. Everyone watches NCIS.
Right.
You really won't find a critic that goes on and on about NCIS. And believe it or not, it was the same way with 2.5 Men. Critics didn't really like that show, but the audience likes that show.
Yeah, how is that going to do now with the addition of, who did they put on again? Ashton Kutcher, that's right, yeah. I knew that, I was just kidding. How's that going to work with Ashton coming in, because, you know, Charlie,
It could be exciting. I mean, the opening could be a little tacky because they're talking about maybe killing Charlie off.
Oh, no, I think that there were spies that have gone in. I think that's what's happened.
Well, it's not official, of course. I mean,
right.
Just because it's on TMZ doesn't mean it's official.
Really?
But, yes, that's right. It's not reputable. So they have CBS. They will not confirm that.
Right.
But it sounds like they're going to kill him off. So the key is that going to be funny? Is it going to play kind of tacky? I'm sure it'll play funny.
Do the critics like Charlie Sheen? Are you fond of his work? I mean, I'm not asking you to speak for all critics. So what about you? Are you fond of Charlie's work?
I think he's funny. I think he was really funny.
He's talented.
I love the way that he used to cross his legs with his shorts all the time and those cute little shirts that he wore. I thought it was a funny show.
Yeah, I don't think that's what got him fired, though. No. What about Ashton Kutcher? Are you a fan of it? He was very good in the 70s show, wasn't he?
He was funny. I was cool at it at first. I thought, oh, is this a good idea? Because there were the other rumors, like if Hugh Grant wanted to be on the show.
Well, he's too blinky for television.
He's very
blinky.
Yes.
No, it's all right on the big screen because the blinks go slower, but TV when it's up...
Yeah.
Too blinky.
Yeah.
No, you can't have that.
Yeah. But Ashton plays younger, and I think they
his eyes are open most of the time.
Yeah.
Well,
and he's got that big Twitter following, so I think they thought the social media that will help support the show. You get the 2.5 Men out there on the tweets.
You're implying that CBS are in some way cynical.
Not at all. Not at all.
All right. What about the rest of that? I'm looking at the other shows. These are the shows that are coming up. What's this show? I might watch this one.
That's the Playboy Club. This is NBC's attempt to try to, rip off Mad Men with a period piece. And so it's about the Playboy Club like in the 60s. And
right.
It's very compelling. There's a bunny.
Have you seen any of it?
I've seen, yes.
Any good?
Yeah.
You're going to be welcome here if you keep, whoa, who's this guy? I'm up for a bit of this. What's that?
This is is our boy. I mean, he's from Lost, so we love Lost.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And he's doing a new CBS show called Person of Interest. That's the one with Jesus in it. That's with Jim Caviezel.
Oh, Jim Clancy-Wiesel. He was here.
Yes.
He is the angriest Jesus I have ever met in my life.
Was he? Did you try to make Jesus jokes with him?
I didn't do any Jesus jokes. I just was talking. It was a long time ago he was here. He was very grumpy. I was like...
He's very serious.
Yes.
He's a very Catholic man. Very serious.
I can't go there with you.
Yeah.
So what are your hot tips then? What do you think about... What are the shows that you like coming up?
Well, I'm most excited, believe it or not, about the shows that are returning, and that's Dancing with the Stars. They just announced the cast this week.
Yeah, that's causing a bit of trouble, isn't it?
Well, it's Chaz Bono.
Yes.
I mean, it's a big deal because he's the first transgender. I mean, I think the first that they've, said that's a transgender.
Are you implying that Larry King... I've known Larry for many years. All the time I've known Larry, he's been a dude. But I'm saying it's not impossible, but,
his casting is a big deal. 'Cause I think it's very brave because already there's been really negative comments online on the internet about bring him on. Who's he going to dance with? The first question is he going to be with a man? Is he going to be with a woman?
He's a man now, isn't he?
Correct,
right.
Correct. But it's still prompt those questions. And to be fair, it's the question a lot of journalists have asked about Dancing with the Stars over the years. When are you going to have a same-sex couple? Which would be really compelling TV if they had that on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
It's Disney. I don't think we'll see that ever happen. So.
I can't go there with you, but I don't know. I'm surprised to hear you say that about Dancing with the Stars. I don't really think of that as being a television show. That's more of just a kind of thing that happens.
Oh, it's mindless fun. It's you don't have to think hard when you're watching the show. It's very entertaining.
Yeah.
That's the kind of reality show that everybody wants to rip off. The performance show,
right.
The live feeling about it.
Oh, do you ever have you watched Dallas Most Eligible or Most Eligible? Have you seen that?
I saw a little clippage of that.
I've been watching that.
Why would you pick that out though?
Because it's awful. No, it's awful, and I watch the show, and this is why I watch it, because I watch it and I go, oh, God, I am nowhere near as bad as these people. And I think that's what is attractive about these shows, don't you think?
Yeah, but there's so many better awful reality shows than that, though.
Oh, and they had that terrible thing with the Beverly Housewives thing.
You know, 99% of the time, I don't sympathize with reality show characters because I feel like you got to be living on a polygamous compound to not know what happens on reality shows. And the key is to make people look stupid. I mean, you can.
They do that with everyone.
Yes,
yeah.
and
we do it here, and it's not even real. Yeah.
So anyone who goes on a reality show has to know what's going to happen. And yet this guy, this is the first time I really felt sorry for a man. He looked down the pipeline. He saw how he was going to be depicted by the producers. And he got scared. He cracked. And this one made me feel bad.
So do you think they should pull the season from the air then?
Realistically, it's a business. I mean, they're not going to pull the show. They sold ads against it. You know, they already went into production. I think America would have been surprised had they pulled the show. I think America already thinks reality show producers are pond scum anyway, so they'll, of course, of course they're going to go on with it.
It's not just reality show producers.
Right.
There's all sorts of scum in television. Right. Not just the producers.
Yeah.
This is a fascinating subject for me. Clearly, I'm interested in this. I'm afraid we're out of time, though.
That's too bad.
Yeah. Now here we get to an interesting situation. Now, after having discussed television, you have to actually participate in it. Do you want an awkward pause, a mouth organ, or touch my glittery ball? These are your options.
I would like to touch your glittery ball.
Well, I was hoping you wouldn't say that. Now, I'll tell you what. Because it sounds a lot better than it is. Basically, I bring out a glittery ball, you touch it, that's it.
So you don't want me to choose that? Did you want me to choose something else?
Well, I don't want you to feel that you got shortchanged.
What if I asked you questions? You know, then I could actually feel like this was a work thing, and I could.
And you can claim it on your taxes?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Ask me a quick question. I'll touch my own glittery ball, and we'll be out of here.
Well, what did you think about Lopez leaving his, he's losing his job? I mean, that's the latest big news in
late night.
Yes.
The Georgia show was over. Well, they can't really go there with you.
All right.
I like George, though. He's a very nice man. He's always very nice to me. Lovely hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been very...
He'll be all right. I mean, he was fine before his late night show. He'll be fine after it. It's something he did, and he'll move on.
It's been very quiet in late night. There hasn't been any, like, real good headlines with all you guys.
That's the way we like it. Yeah. Well, that right, everybody. My next guest is an Australian singer-songwriter. Australian? I know. She's here performing the title track from her latest album, 2. Please welcome the adorable and talented Lenka, everybody. Lenka.
It's GP and the Fergs. Epilogue.
How'd it go tonight, buddy?
It was pretty good, pal. Felt pretty solid about the whole thing.
Really? It was crap, wasn't it?
Oh, man, it was totally crap.
All right, good night, everybody.